that large corporations, public and private, should play in society. Focus solely on providing the highest possible returns to investors while obeying all laws and regulations, which is essentially the Friedmanite view, or generate high returns to investors, but balance that with contributions to the broader public good. And by broader public good, what McKinsey meant was, for example, by providing good jobs, making philanthropic donations, and going beyond legal requirements in minimizing pollution and other negative effects of business. So here it is again. If we make the first question focus, or the first answer, focus solely on providing the highest possible benefits, highest possible returns to investors as A, and the second, generate high returns to investors, but balance with contributions to the public good. Show of hands, how many people would say A? Nobody? How many people say B? Okay, we've got some people who are sitting on the fence, but most people then actually agreeing with that sample, seemingly, right? Because of the more than 4,000 business leaders who answered that question, 84% of them rejected the Friedmanite view and agreed with the second statement. And so, in summary, what McKinsey said was business executives around the world overwhelmingly believe that corporations should balance their obligation to shareholders with explicit contributions to the broader public good. And around the same time, the strategy guru, Harvard Business School professor Michael Porter wrote that CSR has emerged as an inescapable priority for business leaders in every country. So it seems that business people think CSR is a good idea, or at least they have to give it some attention. Seemingly, many of you do as well. And even when there's a downturn, right? So there's a more recent study done by the UN Global Compact and Accenture as of last year, over 700 CEOs worldwide. And what did they say? In the face of rising global competition, technological change, and the most serious economic downturn in nearly a century, corporate commitment to the principles of sustainability remains strong throughout the world. 93% of CEOs see sustainability, corporate social responsibility, as important to their company's future success. Sustainability is truly top of mind for CEOs around the world. Okay, but what counts as CSR? So we've got business leaders saying CSR is important, it's top of mind, but what do they mean when they say CSR? So getting beyond that basic definition I shared with you, what really counts as CSR? And for some folk, what counts is providing needed goods and services, jobs, paying taxes, and returns to shareholders. Maybe it goes beyond that, and it extends to philanthropy, to charitable contributions. And for some companies, and increasingly so, it's about addressing the major social and environmental issues that arise in the firm's business. In some cases, companies have gone beyond that to actually championing social causes, like TNT addressing hunger with its association with the World Food Programme. And then for some people still, social entrepreneurs, it's about redefining capitalism. Entrepreneurs who are focused not just on creating economic value, but social value at the same time. Why do it? Why do this stuff?